Honestly, you should be able to overcome the deficiency in your hero with the efficiency of yourself. Dude, Grant, you're actually hella smart. That was maybe the most quotable line you've ever had. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, Analyst Grant. Sometimes we get together here in the Grant household. Whoa, a Naga Siren. Dude, this draft is different. I like it just for the fact it's something different. And I also think now you have your win condition. Pangolier and Klink should be roaming around trying to get kills like all game while Naga Siren farms. And every time the Coddle ult is up, you look to team fight. Do I think it's going to work? No, not especially, but I do like that they have a plan. Because I just think their laning phase is going to be real But Klinks is actually a pretty damn good laner. I'm trying to think some Cleavy cores here. We've seen obviously Arteezy play to carry Magnus earlier. Unless you know how to play that, you probably don't. Lash, okay. So not a Cleavy carry, more of an AoE spellcaster. Well, yeah, it's technically Cleave, Grant. It's just spell Cleave. Like, did you ever play Arena? Okay. Back to this. Dude, this is a scary lineup from my like I just look at Midas Club and I'm like, they're just gonna get one or two kills and then just destroy your towers, right? Because Chen's gonna have creeps. I believe the Quap will go the book one build, and then you're versus the Leshrac, which just shreds buildings. They're thinking about what to ban next because they have to decide what do we put middle. We have overall last pick, but we've already pretty much given away that it's going to be our middle. Obviously, Pango or Clinks could play as a 4, but now that you see Quap Lesh, you need a hero that's good versus both of them. And I'm not sure a hero exists. DK gets shut on by both of them. All the melee heroes get dunked on. Puck, but Puck's not even that good anymore versus Quap. I don't know. I think Plasma drafted themselves into a corner with their last pick. They banned Gyro. Gyro Chen, yeah, just pushing your tower at 15 minutes, no thanks. They could just Spectre. I don't think they will, but they could. They can either pick another middle hero here and put the Quap off lane, but I think the Leshrac needs to play carrier middle because you need the farm. And I think the Quap maybe is better off lane because you need less farm since you have the built-in blink. So maybe you do Leshrac safe lane, Quap off lane, and pick a middle? Is that crazy? I mean, it might be. I I think they're gonna take him, dude. There's no way you have a Quap and a Lesh and you still pick a middle. I mean, that not this patch? That actually would sum this patch up perfectly. Let's see. I mean, I'm just waiting. I think it's gonna be a middle hero. What would be a good middle hero for you? That's the question. I don't mind TA. I know people are gonna say TA versus Klinks and Naga since Klinks is searing arrows. They won't though. It'll. Whoa. Okay, so let's see what Plasma picks. This really depends because they could put Alchemist middle if they wanted to, depending on the matchup. This actually is a pretty good out game. Besides, if they get a Spirit Vessel and Klinks gets some early damage, I like the Tusk. Okay, so they get someone to deal with Alk early. That's what you need. Meanwhile, Klinks and Pango should deal with Alk later. All right. It's Murdoch Quap. Okay. So it is going to be off-lane Leshrac. Gotcha. Well, Sexy Fat's been playing every... Actually, now that I think about it, every core on Midas Club has been playing in, like, multiple different lanes. Pretty much all I know is Alchemist doesn't want to play versus the Tusk, and Leshrac doesn't... Or Naga doesn't want to play against the Lesh at level 6. But I think until then, the Naga doesn't mind too much because of how high your base armor is. You actually tank the last hits pretty easily. We'll see, though. I legitimately do not know how Plasma is going to lane this. I think Midas Club should take this, and if we're just looking at the drafts and how they play out, I think this is a really free Alchemist game. I think RDO is probably the best player in this game, and he should carry him. I'm curious to see win, and if Midas Club can actually win the game 4v5. Because I want to know if a Chen, Quap, Clock, Lesh can actually 4v5 these heroes while Alchemist farms. But it might be a 4v4, right? Because Naga might farm and Alk might farm. And I think Chen, Quap, Clock, Lesh is way better than Coddle, Pango, Klink's Tusk, right? I think Midas might win this game under 25 minutes. I know we haven't seen a early game in a while, but this one, if any of them feel like it, this feels like a 25 to 30 minute game. We'll have to see. We are in strategy time. Everyone picked their heroes. They're buying their items. For some reason, it's 4 minutes long because they think the players are just too slow to do it. But now if you changed it, players would complain because it's not what they know, and that's when they use their AFK time. But, you know, who knows? Damn, the Benevolent. He played Klink's last game, but he's not going to play it this game. All right, we're going to go into it, and guess what? We have a nice early pause here from Furia. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. Who's going where? We should know by all these items. It is going to be the Queen of Pain going middle versus the Naga Siren, it looks like, with the shared tangos. Okay. Huh. You can obviously dodge Shadow Strike with your illusions, but that costs a lot of mana, and I think the Quap is able to cast it more than you're able to cast. Also the cooldown. So we'll see. You obviously have very high armor. What is your armor on Naga to start out with? Your starting armor is, I believe, 6, and with the extra stats, it pushes it to 7. Dude, that's a lot of armor. 7 armor, which means physical resistance is 31%. Meanwhile, the Quap is doing 59. So, we'll see. I have no clue why we're paused, by the way. They haven't said anything yet. Murdoch just paused it and told me to have some humility, so I guess I will. I'm trying to see. How would this game go any different? Boots, Tusk. It is going to be the carry Klinks, which means it's the offlane Pango. I think this Tusk just have to have an amazing game. The Tusk has to follow around the Alk, and he has to own him. I think the Tusk just has to absolutely dominate this Alchemist. And if he keeps him down enough, if you even delay 3 minutes of this Alchemist Radiance, you have a chance if your Klinks gets farmed. I think that's the biggest way. This Tusk has to dominate. Might as well just look at Kurz while we're waiting, I guess. Adorable. That's actually adorable. Of course, I'm always going to love this one. What fountain? No, not that one. This one.
The time draws nigh.
Doesn't let you click on it or what? There we go. Yup. And then my boy Cluckles the Brave, right? Yup. My boy Cluckles. Luckless the Brave. Damn, Grant, this is the problem. You always talk so much in between games. When you get a pause, then you're in trouble and you can't talk. No, I can't. What do you guys want to talk about? Lore? Dota lore? Dota cinema? God, hopefully not Warcraft movie, because that was awful. I don't know. I think this Pango's gonna have a problem because it is Pango Tusk, right? Which is not a terrible combo, but I don't think Pango punishes that much. But that's why you take the Tusk, because the Tusk covers the weak laning of Pango. But if you just picked two good laners, whoever goes bottom is just gonna get dumpstered. But now that you have one weak laner and one okay laner, I think you might be able to get away with farming. I don't know. I think Midas Clubs just overall has a better draft and better synergy with itself. Yeah, you're not wrong, Grant. I know. I'm usually not. Grant, what do you mean? You've admitted you're wrong like 42 times this cast already. Okay, we don't need to bring in numbers and stats. Nahas. Chen. Clockwork. What's this support duo do? Clockwork should just roam around. Chen. I mean, Chen just sits in a lane, right, and harasses. We've even seen some Chens go Q first and just, I guess that's only in tri-lanes, and they're not going to try. You just throw Q and you right-click. When you get level 2, I mean, you're going to get creeps eventually anyways. But I assume he'll just get that Holy Persuasion, get a creep, sit in the lane, and help the Alchemist, who will have that innate healing, and then once you get your ulti, even more innate healing, and you feel good. I have no clue what's happening, by the way. They haven't said anything. We're just paused with nothing being told. I walk this lonely road. Dude, I can't believe how much they changed Coddle. If you don't know, one of the earliest versions of Coddle I remember in Dota 1 was that you did summon the Ignis. The Ignis isn't a new concept, but the Ignis before used to be different. The Ignis had a global blink, not a global teleport. It had a global blink, and it also could summon a priest. You know, the Warcraft 3 priest unit that healed and did that, also attacked, and it had one other ability. Dude, what a weird ulti. And it was still called that. It was called Will-O-Wisp Ignis. That was the ulti name, but it used to be so much different. It was literally a unit that moved around with a global blink that summoned a priest. There was some crazy. I mean, everyone always, right? The craziest ones people bring up are Gambler and the earliest stealth assassin, the Ricky, when he used to have a non channeling death ward, permanent invisibility, a crit, and a blink, right? Did he have a net? Wait, I think he had a net. He had a lot of stuff. God, that hero was insane. Favorite song as of recently? Honestly, I've gone omega hipster. Like, you know, the Roses remix by St. John is playing? I've been just playing the Roses, not the original Roses by him, and it is a way better song. But that's like an omega hipster answer. So we'll just say Green Day or something. Kids still listen to that? Hmm. Do I have anyone muted? No. Interesting. I'm gonna minimize and see if something's going on. What's going on? I'm actually, if I knew what was going on, I'd be fine with it. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, so we have 3 minutes to talk. That's good. I have a 3 minute story for you guys. So, back in the day, and I'm talking the day. And when I say the day, I'm talking about the day Ice Cube was talking about. That day was a good day indeed. And if you've done your research, you'll know what day that is. Back on that day, in Dota, it was once said the French powerhouse team was founded. Shaksa, Seb, Funzy, I want to say, I don't even know how to say the name, Martleby DeJambes or something. And you guys, like, you'll know, there's a person named that. And these dudes, the French superstar team. When Seb first came onto the scene in Dota 2, I said, this guy's going to be an all-star. This guy's going to be one of the greatest of all time. And then I woke up. Was that 3 minutes? Now, shout out to Seb, though. 2 times. Dude's an absolute beast. Don't unpause Tusk when AFK. Cool, cool. Oh, and then you ready? You get back right now? Are you serious? Are you serious? They're getting us. They're getting us. No, we're good to go. There we go. Most of their pause time is gone. It sounds like they only have about a minute and a half or 2 minutes left. But who really cares? Because we're into the game of Dota. It is going to be Midas Club going up against Plasma, an OG NA team that's never really found too much success. They are struggling in this league, but it is nice. Interesting. So he drops all his items and then makes the illusions so that when they're scouting, they don't know that he's middle because it has shared tangles and a quelling blade. That's pretty cool. I've seen it before by people, but not often. The Queen of Pain. Will the Queen of Pain get scouted with her items? This would be big if they scout her. Instead, it will just be the Tuskcoddle. You know they're not going middle. They'll show themselves on the map. We're going to see a scout over here. There's 3 of them, and the illusions go away. So, all right. Let's see.
30 seconds to battle.
He's doing it again. Damn. Do you gain your mana back by the time... I guess you don't really care about mana, right? Because you just go Mirror Image Riptide. So you shouldn't even cast Illusions that early, because I believe they get 3-shot by a Quap. Which means it is only 4 to 6... Is it 6 gold? It might be 6. You're only getting 6 gold. It might not even be worth it to cast it.
The battle begins.
Alright. Let's see if this Naga can get a good block here. Sexy Fat will get tipped. In the offlane on this Leshrac. I think South America invented offlane Leshrac, right? If we're being... I think Whisper played it like 3 years ago. He actually played a lot. Didn't he play it at one of the majors they qualified to? Or was that the minor? I mean, he definitely has played it a lot, so shout out to that. He is going to split ahead, and he will go Scream first. Let's see what he does. It looks like he just wants to bring down the range creep, which he will. It's okay, level 1 is only 2 gold? Yeah, that's completely okay, then. He is going to go for the deny. Ooh, he gets it. All right, I think this Nog is actually going to do really good middle. He knows how to play the matchup. Top lane, though, he is just going to jump back. That means it is going to be a tri-lane bottom, and this is the out. I wanted them to go hard on him, and they do. Big play. That's what you do. I mean, I'll be honest. A team that has 0 wins going up against a sponsored team, sometimes you want to see what they bring to the table. And, well, they do get that early kill. How do you switch it up? They do have to get the Blinding Light, so you don't have the Chakra Magic. I think, honestly, you just TP Keeper the Light up top, right? And you let the Tusk zone out the out. You just right-click him with Tag Team like twice, and he's at 50% HP. They do get the deny. Big play, Scourge McDuck. They are denying this Elk everything. 0 and 0. The Chen is 5-1. What the hell? Did the Elk walk all the way down? He must have. He must have been top. My bad for missing that, but that's the only way it makes sense. And I love that the Elk went back to lane and died immediately. Guster over here. He's going to try. He just wants to harass him out a little bit. We do have that range creep, and it is very tanky. It's actually owning Pingu right now. Turns around to the Tusk, but that's going to be that. They do want to right-click. You got to watch out. Is he going to pop Tag Team? He has boots and an Orb of Venom. Doesn't want to use it quite yet. They can't kill this. This has a lot of HP on it, man. Duster's zoning him out, but RDO's still not getting farmed because the Clinks is owning. This tri-lane really is working out for the Dire. In the top lane, is he even doing that bad? He is 6-0. This is completely okay for him. Middle lane, we have the Naga 7-1 against the Quap 6-4. All 3 lanes are going decent for the Dire, with mostly bottom going the best. I think the other 2 lanes are pretty even. I do think this Leshrac will get fat, but they know that. Stun will go out at mid. That might save him. I think that saved him. It does. Oh, and he gets the proc 2 tower hits. no. If that was 2 tower heads, that might have been G's. He's going to go for the right clicks. Now he pops it. Does he go tag team? No. He wants to leave it off cooldown so that he'll always have the pressure. If he doesn't have tag team up, the Alchemist actually feels safe to get a few last hits. But if tag team's always up, the only thing Alchemist can do is stand here and soak experience, no gold. Which he is doing. I mean, he is actually 0-0, though. This is exactly how I said I wanted Dire to play, so I'm pretty impressed. They're just locking him down. Every time he moves up, the Clinks goes in. All right, he's going to go out. I think you pop it here. They're going to go for it. Do we have the blinding light? We sure do. Is he going to throw it back? He does. Pops him back. They get the kill. Some harass on Duster. And RDO is 0-0-0 on the creep board. Holy smokes. Heiko actually getting super low. He misses it, but he gets the courier. That's a Windlace. It is only dead for a minute 15, but the clockwork very low. He almost had the kill there. Won't quite. Middle lane. Looks like the Quap is doing a decent job now. I believe some of these are jungle. Let's see. We miss a kill. Oh my god, he actually got Heiko. Why was he sticking around? Naga is first by 200. He just stuck around and died. This Pango's actually going to have a game. They're letting a safe lane Pango versus a dual lane farm and do really good. Sentry ward for sentry ward counter. But they do block the little camp again with his body. Duster will harass out Pingu. They want to go for a kill. They want to do something. But B-God's back down here. And Pingu, he's eating a lot of damage. He does have a blinding light now. They push forward. Does he have that blinding light? He needs to push him back, and he will. Now the clockwork can't get away. It is going to be a fair fight. Duster is the first one to go down. Who are they going to turn it on? It's going to be B-God, who will go down, trapped into the ice shards. If they can get RDO, this would be gigantic. Is that enough? It is. Scourge McDuck, the blue Pikachu legend himself, putting in some work. 2-0-2 on this Clinks. Net worth, he is now leading. We're switching early. Grant, you're a changed man. I sure am. Are you, though? Yeah, I am as well. All right, cool. Gloves of Haste first over Boots or the Strength? What the hell? Bottom line, they want to fight this. It is going to be Scourge McDuck. He's popping out. There's going to be the blinding light. Ice Shards hit. He's going to trap Min. That is a killing spree. And he has 20 permanent damage 5 minutes in. Grant, are you hyping this up too much? No, let's do the math. 21 damage for 1,400 gold. That means he has 1,350 gold worth of items that didn't cost him anything. Or an item slot. No, I'm not overhyping it. That's insane in 5 minutes. Quap will be getting some denies, some last hits. Is second on the net worth chart now, doing okay. It's a tough kill, man. You definitely can't kill her at Tusk with no snowball. Doesn't go for the Shadow Strike. We were wondering that, right? If you play versus like Void Spirit or Naga as heroes that can easily dodge your Q, just don't get it. Especially versus the Naga. You want the AoE clear anyways. Ulti. He healing salves. Blink. Wait. Dead. Wait, courier? Nope, it's good. Wow. That's a big mistake by the Naga. That gives Murdoch a bottle double damage rune, level 7. And it means your Naga is just not farming. This Clinks is going to have to put him on the back. Scourge McDuck. He better have the backpack open. Heiko, he's going to eat a lot of damage here, yeah. Siege Unit will get one more hit off. Boom. Middle lane, he's TPing again. Murdoch about to hit level 8 with the double damage. Naga will throw out the illusions as well as the ward, and he'll pull him off. Top lane, how's that going? Leshrek 2200. Pango is currently, yeah, so the Pango's had to fly out a lot of region, but he is level 6. Dodges the stun again. I feel like you want to gank now, though, don't you? Meanwhile, Alchemist, he finally has some CS. He is sitting level 3 in the top jungle. This will get him level 4, though. He's getting richer. Almost phase boots. Bottom lane, that means it is the clockwork. They need to push this tower. Now that they don't see Alchemist, you need to push this tower in and then, like, try to either cover here or cover here. And right now, they're just not doing either. So the Alchemist can actually free farm jungle. Top lane, we missed the kill because we're a scrub. And it's the Pango getting a kill. It's on Sexy Fat. It's the rotation from Tusk, who hits level 3. And now, yo, what's up? There's going to be double damage Quap. He does have Snowball because he's level 3 now. He is going on to him. There's going to be the Ice Shards. He tries the Ice Shards out, but he can't. Does he throw out an ulti? No, he doesn't have it up. He just wants to move forward. Maybe throw out a Scream or a right click. He's doing a good job of moving up. There's the Blink. There's the Scream. There's the kill. Only tanks one tower hit. 2-0. And the creep does get denied. Naga continuing to farm. Has the treads. Is it a Yasha and a Diffusal? No, it is a straight Manta. Okay. Scourge McDuck still just farming only 20 permanent damage. This will take him up to level 7. What does he go for? Next point in Searing Arrows? No. Skeleton Walk. Most of them are going Skeleton Walk now. The duration's just so good. 5 seconds every level. Top lane, they're moving in. Pangolier, he pulls the creeps up. He doesn't want to use Swashbuckle because once you use Swashbuckle, you can't defend the tower. Yo, what's up? The puppy just ran in. Y'all might be getting a puppy cam after this game. Oh, and he's excited. Good boy. Don't nibble my toes, though, while I'm casting. Scourge McDuck. Has the tread. I'm pretty sure he can melt anyone. If he gets a what do you think he goes? Deso or Orchid? Chen, almost a Helm of the Dominator. Nice, gets the range creep. Kills a melee. They're looking. They've got both supports. That's going to be the one problem. These supports are getting nothing. There's going to be a snowball fort. Do they have it? Doesn't pop the air shards. Pops the tag team. They will just run in again. Can he bounce out? Well, he's trying. He has to run back. Instead, they might go for Duster, and they will. Do they have the damage? Oh, the disarm's not enough. 25 HP. Now they're going to turn it around onto the Pango. Heiko's moving forward. It's a blink. The double ulti. Gets the kill. Scourge McDuck throws down his ulti. They will get Duster. And now Heiko, I think you're in the wrong place. This might be a kill. Will he get the permanent damage? He needs one more right click. Does he see him? Yep, he will. Give me that 30 bonus damage. Honestly, who won that fight? I mean, we can wait for I think 10 bonus damage on your clinks. It was pretty much even, but the 10 damage, I would say, actually does go in favor of the Dire. And look at this. Iron Talon found by the Naga Siren. The best possible item you could get. Top lane, they're going in again. Murdoch is in a lot of trouble. Do we have the ice shards? Doesn't look like it. We do have a pushback here. He has it. Will he push him back? Clinks is moving over. Now it is going to be the clockwork. They want to dive. They want to get this kill. This is going to be some more. He doesn't want to get cogs back. Heiko won't die. No, they get him. It is a 2-for-1, though. They're going to look for this rune. It's 10-minute runes. He doesn't have his ulti. They're getting kind of scared. He's going to go for Duster instead. There's going to be the rune stun goes out. Duster will go down. So does Chicken Bakes. He's going for it all. He death packs the creep in the middle of the river. He has 10-stick charge. He tries to, but no, he'll get brought down. I respect it. He knows he's not going to live. Goes for it, but Duster baits him in, and that one definitely goes in Radiant's favor. And guess what? The Iron Talon for the 4th net worth Alchemist. Okay, type in chat at what minute do you think the Alchemist will be highest net worth. With that Iron Talon, I will go with 15 minutes and 10 seconds. He will be the highest net worth in the game. Top. Sexy Fat wants to push it in. Level 4 Edict. Ooh, they glyph it up. The creep will get cleared under the glyph. Will the siege unit? No, because he tanks it up. That's smart. And it will get brought down. Goes for the disarm. Doesn't get it. Full damage bottom. I thought they were doing something. There was 3 Dire heroes here. They're just pushing in the tower. They should have pushed us in long ago. I don't think you leave bottom. He's going Deso, by the way. I don't think you leave bottom until this tower goes down. So even though they got some kills, it didn't matter. Duster, he's going to run it. He's going to take the big one. Will he pop the ulti? Uh-oh! And can he jump out? He does jump out. He runs out of mana, but he does have stick as well as one. Will he roll through? He's looking. He wants to go for this kill. He might go for the Chen. There's going to be the roll, but the hook shot stops it. Still has it up. He's going to go for it. No, he won't. Cancels it up. All right. Good boy. All right, he's chewing on my shoe now. Shout out to Humane Society as well for helping sponsor this. Shout out to all the dogs out there and dog lovers, cat lovers. You know what? Even reptile lovers, koala lovers, any animals. Even, well, rabid raccoons. Well, if we can unrabies them, I'm sure then yes. Grant, did you just say the phrase unraby? That can't be a phrase. I don't believe it is. Don't worry. All right, Royal Jelly found by the Chen. The Clink's very close to the Deso. He needs to clear this and this, but there's nothing here, so I'm not sure where he goes. They want to possibly push in middle. Sexy Fat does get his creep wave cleared by this Tusk, who's almost level 6. By the way, where's the Alk? 12.5 minutes. He is still sitting a little bit low. Meanwhile, the double damage Tusk is farming, has level 6 now. Naga continues to farm out. I needed new shoes anyways. Javelin, he could purchase one right now if he wants. I love it. They're pretty much using the Pango as a support player who clears out creep waves, and he's only 900 gold below the Lesh. So while they are down by less than 1,000, that's not bad considering there is an Alk. They did such a good job of slowing the Alk. They set themselves up to have a chance. I am worried they need to push some more times. There's going to be an hook shot in and an ulti. Down goes Scourge. He throws his ulti, but it won't matter. Yep, he's just going to farm up the extra 20s of gold as well. That's a gigantic pickup by the Quap. That's a level 2 ulti, by the way. Is going to have Orchids in less than 300 gold. This Quap, Murdoch, he is having a fantastic game. I don't know, man. I think Dire... I mean, the fact the Alchemist still is kind of feeding is fine. Well, he's not feeding anymore, but he's still not farming that quick. He is less than 2,000 away from being first. We'll see. We are going to see the Naga illusions come up this way. Clears out the entire creep wave if he aimed it on that one. Uh-oh, middle lane. There's going to be a snowball in. I don't know if they want to take this fight. They're going to look for Heiko instead. But Pingu, he hasn't thrown down his ulti. I don't know why not. That could be a big one. It is. It pulls 2 of them forward. This should be an easy kill on the left side before he gets another ability. Hook shot onto the backside. That might be the Tusk. No, he pops his one. The tower doesn't hit him. Ignis goes down, eats Helmet Dominator creep actually eating. That's 200 gold. And like that, a quick twofer. Plus a creep, and in Dire, if they take this tower, they might be back ahead. Elsewhere, it will be RDO. Just farming, trying to get back into the game. What'd we say, 15-10? Is he close? He's getting closer. It looks like it will be more like 17 and a half. He's not really using Acid Spray that well. He used it to stack here, but he should be using it to double farm these maybe. But I guess he's nervous since they don't own that part of the jungle yet. Outpost still Dire's. He does get a big chunk of gold from that. Radiance will be ready in less than 1,000 gold now. He is third on net worth. The Naga, though, farming very quickly, has the Manta. I'm pretty sure if the Naga can keep up with the Alk, they'll still have a shot as well. Maybe tier 2s for tier 2s? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see how many of these creeps he gets with his illusions. 1, 2. Misses that one. Misses that one. Glyphed up. The rest of them will die to split shot, I believe. The siege unit should get one more attack. Oh, they glyph it! Oh my god, that was a smart play. They actually glyph it because it defends top as well as getting this. Yo, you got a tank for the siege, and he does. That'll be a tower. Clinks brings it down. Deso going for a Dragon Lance Sheep Stick. All right. 50 permanent damage already. He hurts. Sexy Fat will try to bring down the tier 2 of his own. Is going to bring it down by at least half. Over-rotates Duster. It looks like they'll just give it away. They haven't even rotated top yet. Who's going to get it, though? It's Duster. Helm of the Dominator going for the mana boots next. Dire all playing in Radiant jungle, and most of Radiant in Dire's jungle besides this Alk. He does have the Radiance, and look at this. He is getting close. Get ready for the timer. I want the exact timer when he passes the Naga, and it might be this camp. No, it won't. He didn't stack it again. He's trying to. Oh, no. He messed up. Yo. Pull it out. Or kill it and then run out. Ooh, he whiffed it. Yeah, we're waiting. There's no fights going on. There's just one hero defending top. Okay, he pulls it back. Iron Talons. Let's see. This could be it. Wait, they're pushing. They're actually diving in top grade. Whoa, there's the kill. At least we see it. He blinks away. Now they're going to look for the Chen Crave Scourge McDuck. He can eat at least one of these. He's going to go invis. Will he go for the courier first? There's going to be a stun. It hits. They're going to try to... He's low HP, but the stun. Ignis Faunus goes down. They do get the heal. He tries to snowball his teammate, and they do go out. Scourge McDuck just right-click. They will get Duster, but he goes down. What a bait by the Radiant side and the Dire. I don't know what they were doing. You can't just chase versus a someone who can stun you and the Centaur, double Centaur stun. Meanwhile, let's see. It's about to be a pass. They're pushing the base while the Alchemist... Where's the creeps? Will this tower... Will he actually pass them by tower? There's a kill. It don't matter. They get the guy in base. He has officially passed them at 17:58. They get another kill. It's on Heiko, though. Murdoch, you don't want to die. He gets netted. Oh, no. They get the tier 3, but they dive a little bit deep. And the Ice Shards actually does give him vision of Sexy Fat. He's on Tread's 390 movement speed. The Naga, 415. He could chase, doesn't want to. Elsewhere, Sexy Fat rotates out into the jungle, wants to farm up a little bit more. It's a 3K lead for Radiant, but that was a weird fight. I definitely think the Radiant messed up there. This Naga is getting farmed, man. Manta Diffusal at sub 19 minutes. Holy... And look at this. Naga Siren plus tag team. Just shredded Roche. They're going to go in. What can the Clockwork do? He hooks! He steals it! He doesn't get the kill, but he does get the Aegis. There's the tips. Oh my goodness, he stuns everyone. This is going to be a free kill, which is free damage, but that's a big play by Heiko. They kind of just let him in there. There is going to be a roll. If they can kill Duster, then a little more worth it. They do. Punch into the air. 360. We're going to see the Pango. Vlad's in a Javelin. He is getting farmed. All of a sudden, man, is it just me, or does this game get real close? Oh, he wishes that was him. What do we have on the Dire? Sorry. Neutral items, Dire. Well, I just clicked off. They're looking. They actually find the Queen of Pain. Blink is up. Oh, the Clinks is permanent damage. He goes for the kill. He throws out the ulti, and he gets it. He might not have had to, but why not? Heiko's even getting harassed super hard by these. He's going to go for the last hit. That's 20 gold. Continues to get hit. They go for the tier 2, and just like that, Dire might push the base. They have a Deso. Not the most building damage, but with that Deso, everyone becomes a building hitter. There it is. Minus 11. Oh my goodness. Plasma is doing it. Tier 3 tower down into the melee racks. This Alchemist isn't ready to fight. He's going to get netted. Manta's out. Do we have the tag team? No. He pushes forward. He doesn't have the punch. That guy actually saved him. Well done. But thrown into the air. First guy to go down will be the Tusk. Ignis flies down. They need to run. They need to get the hell out. Ignis will go down, pulls him in one last time. Rocket flies. Do they have a hook shot for someone? We are now on Heiko Vision. Who will he find? Hopefully it's not Sexy Fat's back. Because then Sexy would be back, and then Justin Timberlake would definitely have an issue with this game. Alright, we're good. The Pango, wait. He's getting run down still. Oh, the Invis Rune. He actually has the Sentry. Do we have a Yules? We do. He gets Yules. There's going to be the Edict. Down into the stun. He tries to jump out of it, but he's going to be found. Nice hook to make sure he can't swashbuckle. That's a good kill. They chase him the ends of the earth. But guess what? Tier 3 tower down. Tier 3 tower down. Both sub 20 minutes. This game is actually crazy. They're pushing in. They want to take it. The Pango's down for 20. Is this going to be a Rax? Coddle obviously going to let it rip. Oh, there's going to be the Orchid. Most of the creeps do get taken, but he blinked forward. What are you doing, Murdoch? It's a straight up feed. They do get the range Rax, but they stop 2 of them. Pango, no, he hits up the wall. Gets the Yules off. He's trying to jump. There's no way Sexy Fat lives. He gets rolled on. Make it 80 permanent damage. That was not worth it. There is no way that's worth it. You just feed away your Quap and your Lesh for a ranged Rax. This Clinks has 80 damage. There's the Radiance on him. They don't know where the real one's at. He's running away. Dude, this game is actually turned insane. Hey, no chewing on the chair. Just chew on my shoe. Here. He's probably like, well, you don't get mad I chew on you. You know how puppies and dogs and cats and stuff are. If you let them chew on something, then they're like, oh, we can. And now he's trying to chew on my... One sec, I gotta mute. No. Naughty, but you're a good... Oh, I didn't even mute, whatever. You're a good naughty boy. Okay, go lay down. We're gonna see the Clockwork. Pushing in, Pango level 14. He has the bottle up Arcane. He is going for a Yules as well. Okay. Keeper trying to get some D wards. We might have a 5-on-5 fight. Oh my god. If they get the stun on Murdoch early, If they ran up this hill, it very well could have just been game right there. I know they're 3k up, but you win that fight, the middle, the wave would have been pushed into here, and you're good. I figured out a way to do it. He was chewing on my foot, so I just put my shoe on, and now he's chewing on the shoe again. Shout out to the Humane Society. Alright, well, hey, this is unhealable damage. It started at 2-1-7-2. That is almost 40 unhealable damage. That's free, baby. Murdoch trying to farm up that level 18. He took the attack speed talent. Look at that whip go.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Duster. Mana boots, helm. Dude, I just keep hearing the whip sound. It's all I hear now, this game. They're looking for it. Ooh, Sexton. He actually looked to Yules. Instead, they're going to run it. There's going to be ice shards. He hits one. They snowball in. They have both. They are trapped inside of everything. Ice shards, Ignis, Cogs. They get eaten alive. A nice bait there by the Pango. He tried to bait the Leshrac Yules, and he did. He baited him uphill. All of a sudden, they're running down middle. Level 15 clinks. He has the 12 searing arrow damage. Double damage. He's going to go for the kill instead. Tries to make him blink away. He goes uphill. No way! No way! It doesn't get it. It's a long cooldown on your ulti, but he actually didn't go for the Burning Army. That's rough. I do like it, though. I think it's okay. What if you do get that kill? You definitely can push the base. He has a BKB and an Imp Claw now. He farms pretty quick. Rest of Dire moving through the rest of it, and it will be scouting out Roche, but it also flies over so they know where the Pango is. Duster chilling. Backing it up. Pingu. Level 10 now at least. Has the 4 staff. I think you're supposed to take the Blinding Light cooldown, but I could be wrong. I guess if you're not mad, I mean, 2.5 is pretty damn decent. Because then it's just like you got an extra level of it, right? Cast range is still lower, though. Roche may respawn in 140. It's still going to be a while. They're just trying to kill these Nogglers. We have not looked at items in a while. That's on me. That is definitely on me. Alk has the AC Radiance Manta. He's almost there. He gets that BKB. They're online. That's when they are at their power peak. Meanwhile, the Naga going for a kill on RDO. Did we already use Net? No, he didn't because he still has Manta. No, he's gonna. Oh, he caught the smoke. How do they punish this? They don't have ulti yet. He's going to pop up his BKB. There's going to go for the kill first time. It's going to be onto the Tusk is dead. That's your own teammate, though. There's going to be a stun by RDO. It's maxed out by the Naga. They just didn't have a combo. It is going to be a roll through. The Pango trying to save him. Scourge McDuck goes for Sexy Bout. There's going to be a stun. His BKB's already on cooldown. He looks uphill. There's going to be an Ignis. This pulls everyone in. Scourge McDuck is just going to die, though. Maybe not. He gets a creep. He has his ulti. He finally throws it out. Looks for Duster. Can't get it. Stun flies. He does get Duster. He's still alive. He eats another creep. He's running, but the Radiance will burn him out. He just got the wand up. Murdoch here as well. It's a full team wipe, 2 for 5. As it looked like this Naga just sniffed out the gank, but all he sniffed out was a future loss for his team. They don't have anything. Where was the Ignis? Why wasn't it there earlier? If they had an Ignis as well as a Rolling Thunder right there, that might just be G's. I guess they do have a lot of BKBs, right? No, they don't. They have one? They have one. I think Pingu might have messed up. Because I didn't see the Ignis till later, right? He needed it right here. Oh my goodness, you really hate this shoe. Okay, Clockwork almost has a Lotus now. I don't know why it's... Okay, he's eating those, then moving it up. Cool.
Under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Alchemist, still just farming. He's had a rough, slow farming game, but I'm pretty sure he's done enough. Once he has the BKB, I mean, they can pretty much just fight now. Wait, I thought he did. Yep, there it is. Damn, he just ate like 6 mangoes. They're looking for Roche.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Yeah, next break, we are definitely running outside. Scourge McDuck trying to farm out that level 18. Not the best upgrade since it increases mana cost and only gives you one extra thing. Yep, and like I said, they're just going to 5-man. They can. Roche will respawn in 30 seconds. They're going to wait it out. They're going to get that Roche, and then they're probably going to win this game. They could also wait for the Abyssal Blade. He might be able to farm it quick enough. We'll see. 20 seconds. Dire Tower does get denied by the Naga Siren. All right. Paladin Sword, Telescope. Repair Kit for the Chen's team. Wrong team. Well, honestly, both have already lost tier 3s, right? I don't think you want to walk up this hill. I'll tell you. Oh, they saw the smoke. The smoke broke from Clinks. I don't think he walks. He is! He's crazy! Is he going to pop his BKB? He does, but he gets hooked. He's going to get right click. There's an Ignis on the ground, but there's a BKB pop by RDO. It's going to be a jump on the backside. Can Chicken Bakes get anyone? No, it's just RDO and Murdoch shredding the back lines. They get the net onto the Lesh, but it won't matter. 2 people have gone down. And Duster finally dies. They get the sleep. He's going to TP out, but Murdoch runs down Pingu. And they actually know where he's at. He's trying to clear the creep wave so they can't push in. He does. Can he make it out now, though? He has to go for the TP. Will he make it? Yeah, he will. Buyback from Coddle. Good play, though, clearing that creep wave. That's a smart heads-up play, so it takes them 30 more seconds to push in. All right. They're going to try to defend. That actually was a really good play by the Pangolier. 10K deficit. They do hold again, and they have to blink away. Because of that cleared creep wave by Pango, they keep the melee barracks alive. Naga, guess what? I don't know. Why is the Naga going for the Lesh? Isn't that the least person you want to be around? Because even if you are killing the Lesh is killing you. And your illusions. We'll see. I think that is the problem. We need to aim the correct heroes on Dire. Roche is up, Cheese Aegis. They want to take it, but the illusions continue to pile in and give them that vision. Bounty runes are spawning. They get a find. Oh boy, it's sexy fat. Punched into the air. That's a kill. It's an instant buyback. Wait, he has to pop his BKB so he doesn't get hit. It will still hit him, but he blinks forward and actually gets hit because he has the town. Now they're gonna run forward. Do we have another stun? Not quite yet. It's gonna be up in 4. They're moving. Oh my goodness, he does so much damage. He has to cleave town. There's gonna be a hook shot, but he 4 steps away. Heiko trying to zone him all out. There's gonna be the Tusk going down first. Scourge McDuck throws down his ulti, but he's just getting cleaved by RDO. It's a Yule's into the air. Will it be enough? There's gonna be a sleep. He's gonna cancel it, so maybe Sexy Fat goes down, but he won't. They can't fight into this until they kill it, and they will finally. Heiko, he's looking for more. Oh, they found him. Murdoch actually gets the kill. My bad, I didn't see him. They found him over here. He was just hiding. And look at this. Duster's like, I'll go kill it. Well, there's backdoor protection, but you can try. Blast! Gets 1 kill. Has to back up. There's the Atos. He will just Manta it off. Why are there only 3 heroes here pushing? They have a creep wave. I have no clue. They will push forward. There's going to be the Orca, but he does 4 staff away. It's a buyback from the Pangolier. They get the melee barracks. They back out. Maybe not, because the Queen of Pain is netted. Do they have any silences? There's going to be the BKB. He has ulti. He wants to throw it out. There's going to be a roll. They're going to try to not chase. And now they're going right to the Roche pit. Yeah, I don't know. This Alchemist as well is going to have... He's going to have an Aegis and an Abyssal Blade. He'll probably just put the Phase Boots in here for the Aegis, get an Abyssal, and I don't know. What else can you do? Radiant scans. They finally get a red call. And they're smoked. They're coming in. They haven't done the most damage. The 30% cleave got nerfed down from 40. There is going to be a blast. The ice shards go. They don't trap anyone in. The blast, will it hit anyone? It will hit Heiko as well as Roche. He's taking some damage. I don't know why, because no one else helping him. He doesn't do damage. He's actually getting permanently stunned. And Pango, he has the Grove Bow, so he attaches it to everyone he hits. They need to get this. Yeah, why haven't they gotten this yet? They finally will. Roche hasn't been taken. Middle lane is pushed in. Double damage Alchemist. He needs that Abyssal Blade. Radiant is very... I feel they don't need to be that scared. Well, unless you run uphill by yourself. Heiko might be the first one to go down with the Lotus Storm. No, it will be the Tuscan, then Heiko. 4 for 4 trade, and then Heiko. He moves in, but the Cleave's doing so much damage. He does get stunned through it. Now his BKB's gone, so the Ignis is pulling everyone in. Can they get this Alchemist? No, now it's pulling in the Chen. Scourge McDuck wants to go for it. He's not level 25, so he doesn't have the split shot. They just have to run away. The Pango's trying to get out, and he will. He doesn't get the disarm. Murdoch goes in. That's going to be an easy kill on Pango. Yule's into the air, but he will go down when he falls. There goes Scourge McDuck, and this might be a GG call. They just absolutely dunk on him. 5-man team wipe, and yep, where are the G's? Or do they think they're OG? Let's see. No buybacks. They're going instantly to end this game. Can they do it, though? They can. Good game. Well played. Honestly, not bad. Radiant had a shot, man. Radiant had a shot this game. Well, they didn't take it. That moves Plasma. I'm doing all my, don't worry. Boom, groups are saved now as well. We'll go to the scoreboard. An odd game. It was 33 minutes. It felt like it took longer because, everyone was pretty farmed early, right? The Naga and the Alk at 25 minutes were both farmed. The Alk, I think that was the thing. Radiant got shut down in the safe lane. This Alchemist got dumpstered in the safe lane, which was really well played by Dire. Honestly, really, really well played by Dire. But the problem was, it didn't matter because the Alk just went to his safe triangle. They never invaded it, and eventually he just killed 3 camps over and over until he caught up. And then guess what? He also found an Iron Talent, which makes it able, so he just pops Acid Spray, pops Iron Talent. He actually kills either the big Golem or the big Dragon. He's able to farm it. Plasma definitely could have won, and it was a good game. They just need to work on their teamwork. And they have plenty of games still in this tournament. I think they have at least 8 more games or so, maybe less, but around there. Where'd the dog go? He left. I was going to put on doggy cam, but no matter what, I will put on a doggy cam in about soon, because I think he's outside. I'm going to run with him and try to tire him out, and then when I get back, show him on the cam. We'll break down what's going to happen in Game 2, and you know what else we can do? Love life.